The following pictures are from Happydale Mental Institution. Not many people have been allowed inside except those who are extracted from social interaction of the outside world. The following videos and clips you are about to see are real and actual evidence of what happens inside of Happydale's facilities. The doctors, as well as the patients, are professional actors, doctors, psycho patients, as well as high school students. So what you are about to witness is a reenactment of real life in a documentary. You must question what that is. First, ask yourself if you are confused because it is nonsense, or if you really belong in Happydale too. This is our patient, Brandy Crenshaw. She has multi-personality disorder. The doctors will explain the rest. She's a character, though, inside of her right mind, and in her off time, she enjoys petting wooden pelicans.
Hi, I'm Brandy, and I have multiple personality disorder.
This is Dr. Zabadoo Brack-Ranigan, or as he's known around the office as Rob. He has been treating Brandy for several years, and will give you more information about her mental disabilities.
Brandy has been seeing us here at Happydale Mental Institution now for several years. She has what is called multi-personality disorder, which is characterized by two or more distinct personalities in one person. So far, we've discovered 3 different personalities. The first one is Misty. She is a gentle person, but also very one with nature.
I just love the grass. You know? I just love it! Oh my God! I couldn't just kill the ants! I could have killed them!
What were you killing, Misty?
The ants!
Misty is a very calm, lovey, hippie-esque girl. She is actually one of the first personalities that came out. When she came out, some students were dissecting frogs in the lab. Let's say she had a mental breakdown. There were some scalpels thrown and frog guts going everywhere, and some students too.
This is Dr. Rollins. She is the head of the psychiatric ward at Happydale. She is very interested in Brandy's case, as well as she's been roped in for most of the ride.
The second personality that we discovered is, it's more of a frightening one. You see, his name is John. And Jonathan is an elderly gentleman, and he suffers from PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder. And, he's oftentimes reminded of the stressful situations he was put through in the war. We have been making significant progress with John, though. You see, I believe it has been 2 full weeks since our last slaughtering of a doctor here at Happydale Mental Institution.
They say that sometimes I fade back on the old war grounds and begin to kill people. They also say that certain sounds or smells... What was that?
I just dropped my cup, John. It's okay.
Okay, that's fine. No, where was I? Oh yes. They say it's been 2 weeks since my last doctor incident. Or, that's what they call them anyways. John.
The last personality we discovered was Annabelle, who is a young girl about the age of 7. Annabelle is very quiet and does not speak often, but when she does, it is very profound. When Annabelle comes out, we often find her in strange places, as if she's hiding from something.
These videos were taken of Annabelle around the campus. It truly gives an insight on Annabelle's weird hiding places.
Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm one of the doctors here. And I get to dissect the other doctors and their children.
We've been working with Annabelle in socializing and becoming less weird.
Why, it was just last month I was performing a surgery on Annabelle, and it turns out that she was not actually sleeping from the anesthesia, but she had only fainted. She waited until I made the initial incision, and then she sat up and saw it and started laughing at the sight of the blood. And then I didn't know what to do. And she sat up and she leapt up off of that table and grabbed her hands around my neck. I thought I saw the light of death, but it was actually just the light of the operating table.
Throughout the course of filming this document, many weird things have happened at Happydale, though Brandy is the strangest of them all. She has truly tested the security and patience of the doctors here, as well as given a true representation of how difficult it is to live with multi-personality disorder. I hope this video has opened your eyes to some of the rarest cases found in the world. There is one last video, and it has been taken of Brandy while we were packing up the videoing equipment. She wanted to give us one last interview and extend to us her appreciation for all the time that we spent with her over the last couple of weeks. This is the unedited personal interview.
Living with multiple personality disorders, frightening because sometimes I can't